Hello, hello. Whoa. Let's. Jesus. How we doing today, guys? You doing okay? If the game capture would hook today. Okay. Awesome. Game capture is hooked, and we are ready to go. How is everybody, if you are in the chat, doing today? Just got finished with a pretty long shift. However, I actually did get something pretty cool the other day. Or not too long ago. Yesterday, actually. Wow. Yeah, so literally just the other day. I'm like... all sorts of messed up right now. Hold on. Give me a second. Y'all hear that? That little ASMR right there is a small selection of booster packs that I have pulled out of a Midnight Hunt booster box that I bought the other day. Which I will be cracking later on in the stream. I won't do a full box, mostly because I'm going to be spacing these out. And I probably won't show it off on the camera unless if I can get it working in a good way. Or I'll flash it. I'll flash it to the camera. How about that? Regardless, we got some booster packs. All right, there we go. So yeah, we got that going. In addition, we do also have to consider a couple things. Number one, most importantly, is that I'm gonna try and continue to refine mono red wildfires a little bit. I feel that right now, Wildfires as a deck is pretty good. It's just the issue is right now, I'm not exactly sure what to do with it. Like, I kind of want to cut this Soul Guide Lantern, maybe cut this Amulet of Safekeeping. The problem is that I'm just not sure what exactly to do. Something like Manifold Key could be a little interesting. But I don't think it's actually that good. Like, I keep on going back to, like, Black Blade Reforged. And being like, you know, that sword could actually be really good if there was a way for us to, like, force it onto a creature pretty early. But I mean, outside of that, it's just I'm kind of stuck on where to try and take this this deck in a way. Like, I could put in Reckoner Bankbuster and just use it as a card draw engine. Which, I mean, I have considered. And quite possibly even unlicensed Hearse as a way to replace Soul Guide Lantern. I mean, I'm just a little lost as to where to take this deck at this point. I mean, Dynavolt Tower, oddly enough, could work. The thing is that turning 3 instants or sorceries into a single bolt is very anemic, and I don't like it. It's just, there's just a lot of strange stuff. Actually, the Red Monument, is it Bontu's Monument? Or no, it's Hazaret's Monument. Hazaret's Monument might be a consideration, in all honesty. And quite possibly even Heart of Kirin. I'm just not sure at this moment what I really want to do with it. Thaumatic Compass isn't good for what we want to do. North Steel Overseer. Weathered Runestone quite possibly could also be a an interesting one. Cutting out the Soul Guide Lantern. But yeah, I'm just not sure at this moment. You know, what I really want to do. Because, as it turns out, 3 mana is very, very interesting. But, yeah. I mean, I could probably make a Soul Sisters deck. The question is, would it actually be good? Anyways, let's play some games. All right. Let me also turn off the info bar so that way y'all can see this a little bit better. This is a mulligan. This is just a mulligan every single time. This is also a mulligan. Okay, we can keep this. Probably get rid of Light Up the Night. Llanowar elves. So is our dude just like red-green cleave? Because Winota's banned now. Interesting. On Crop Crasher. This might just be Gruul aggro. In which case, yeah, let's just play the Fable. We can play the Bone Crusher Giant next turn for a little extra defense. Pelt Collector. Interesting. So he might actually want to torch. I'm actually going to submit 0. Yeah, let's just actually stomp the Pelt Collector and pass. Like, he is a little constrained on mana, which is very good for me. Another on-crop Crasher. So we can torch the Crasher. Although Light Up the Night is very good as well. Yeah, let's light up for 1. And play the Bone Crusher Giant, pass a turn. He might not... He's like really hard stuck on land. I really should have been going after this Llanowar elf. Yeah, spending all of his mana. I mean, Chandra taking a hit here is not the worst. I don't actually want to cleansing him, I think. So I think we'll just play another Bone Crusher and pass. Questing Beast. Yeah, sure. And I guess we'll cleansing the ruins so he can't use it. Since we're not finding our cataract, there's no point in us leaving the ruin out. Alright, yeah. Another Llanowar elf, that's fine. We'll just blow up all the 1 CMCs here. Another Cleansing Wild for the ruins is not bad. Because again, I don't want to allow him to use the ruins. Light him up's actually really good here, so we just... Or light up the knight, rather. So he's forced to block here. He takes 8. Oh, I had lethal. Okay, whatever. Pass turn. Doesn't matter. Oops, good game. Alright. So, like, did I see anything really scary? I mean, he could have, like, a nut start with Llanowar Elf into Llanowar, like Pelt Collector into Burning Tree Emissary into another Burning Tree or something. Like, he's got some threats out. So, I don't feel bad putting in the Angers. This isn't bad, so we can light up his early plays and stomp them, and then, when necessary, we can anger. I might just play the Valakut tapped. Yeah, I think playing the Valakut tapped is correct here. So that way we do have anger live. On crop is no big deal. I think I just pass here. Like, I'm not super afraid of what he's doing right now. Llanowar Elf. Okay, so we get a sick 2-for-1. We get to eat like 4 mana. Burning Tree. Okay. Will you keep going? Bone Crusher. Yes, you will. I'm fine with this. So we get the 4-for-1 there. And I mean, he could still have a threat, which is pretty interesting, but you know, it is what it is. Like, he could have I don't see any reason for him not to side out the my brain is just like gone dead today. Questing Beast, that's what it is. Yeah, we'll toss 2 Karns, I guess. We don't really need that many Karns. Another mountain is good. Kind of need a treasure here. Go to damage, please. Okay. And then we'll Golos. We'll Golos here. Find a Cascading Cataracts. We still have our 2 Light Up the Nights and a Bone Crusher Giant. For anything nasty. A Cleave. Wow. Okay. So he's desperate. I think we just Karn here. Find another cleansing, which is great for us. We could just burn the treasure and cleanse again. What do I even want here? I mean, I could start going for a Ruin Lock, a Field of Ruin Lock. By fetching Crucible of Worlds and then starting to eat through his non-basics. I don't think that's particularly what I want to do, though. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn here. If he has Questing Beast, then he can't chunk down Karn. We'll take Brawler. Yeah, sure, that's fine. It's when it attacks. We'll let that resolve. That's fine. Another Fable here would not be the worst. I do want to cycle this Wildfire, though. Soakin's on. Do I want to try to go for a lock at this point? Yeah, I think I kinda do. Yeah, just go after his stomping grounds. Finish thinning my deck. Three, four, five, six, seven. Make another treasure. Go to damage. Play Bone Crusher. Pass the turn. And I have a feeling that our opponent is dead here. Good game. Yeah. Yeah, Castia Braid for Golos. I mean, I think that Gruul aggro is in a pretty good spot now. Considering that it doesn't have to keep up with, considering it doesn't have to keep up with the likes of Winota. Naya Winota. And it's a pretty easy deck to transition to as well, from Naya Winota into Gruul Beatdown. But I mean, you're still probably spending like 20 wild cards on rares and mythics for it. So I don't know. It's probably not like the best deck for Winota. for former Winota players to switch to. All right. It's very interesting. I'm getting paired up against Platts. I don't like this hand. Like, an early Den of the Bugbear against a dedicated, like, control deck can be backbreaking. This just has no red. Mulligan here. Okay, sure, that's fine. We can at least play some of our cards. But we are probably just going to go to game 2 pretty damn quick. So this is Jeskai. Yeah. Jeskai Unfairness. Yeah, just concede here. All right. I mean, I'm not sure how much he wants to sideboard in blind, though. I mean, all he just saw was a mountain and a memorial to war. So, we'll see. Okay, this is way better for us. So, if we draw a third land, then we get to land Karn down on turn 3. And then we get to start doing some pretty unfair stuff. We can secure our 5th land from there with Treasure Vault. Oh, that was some weird slowdown. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we are going to be able to Karn turn 4. A Field of Ruin is actually really good. And then Golos turn 5 is quite powerful. He might have the counter for this. Omen. Okay, well. Yeah, let's just grab God Pharaoh's statue. Golos here. Let's fetch Den of the Bugbear. Then probably want Sorceress. Shark Typhoon for 1, probably going after Karn here. Fires, okay. So all of his spells are going to cost 2 no matter what. Double fires. That's a very strange one. Yeah, we'll just God Pharaoh's statue then. So all of his stuff costs 2. And he's got to find a way to either bounce the God Pharaoh's statue. More than likely, he's going to have a way to take take God Pharaoh statue. If he's playing the list that I think he is. Everything in your hand costs 2. Yeah, so he can only cast 1 spell here. And I can actually kind of cut him off on red against the steam vents. Yeah, Yorion here, bouncing that. Yorion comes back. Scry 2, draw 2. One, two, three, four, five. So I'm like 1 untapped land away, unfortunately, from being able to do this. Let's just Spyglass here, I guess. Agent of Treachery. Okay, yeah. Sure. There's just no way for me to really beat these, Yorion control decks, unfortunately. Because Agent only costs 2. So there's no way for me to, like, stop him from taking control of the God Pharaoh statue. Unless if I had ways to destroy the enchantments. So, I mean, I don't know. We go again. Blind? I mean, this could be good. I mean, he didn't present Yorion, which is fine by me. Although he is presenting an irrigated farmland and now a hollowed fountain. Yeah, let's do a basic check. Vetoing. So that tells me he doesn't have basics? Or maybe he just wanted to stop the card draw. Omen, Scry 2, draw 2? Or Scry 2, draw a card. Okay. Okay, so why did you veto the, Cleansing Wildfire, then? You had the land. I'm confused now. And yeah, I have a goblin. March for 3. The Fable. Interesting. Shark Typhoon for 3? Okay, sure. So I get to light up for 0. Torch. And start burning him?
You're going down.
Fateful Absence. Okay, this is annoying, but whatever. 4, 5. We just Fable again. Absorb. Sure. Let's Golos here. Does he have the other absorb? He does. And Omen to get more cards. Alright. Like, the thing is that we haven't found our, really anything that powerful. Play another Golos. Will that meet an absorb? Bottom 2, top 1. Is that the absorb? It is not. Cool. Let's, I guess, grab Den of the Bugbear? Do we want Den? I think we want Den. Just have some kind of land creature. Oh, approach. Okay, so we kind of have to kill him right here. 6, 7, 10. We can threaten a pretty large chunk of his life. So he's back down to 16. We have another Cavalier. Wandering Emperor, it's going to exile something.
Anyone who harms my people must attend to me. You're done.
8, 9, 10, 11. That's still 11 points of damage, though. So he bottoms 2, he draws 1. He needs a draw spell? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. He needs, like, opt. Create a 2/2. Yeah.
Protect the people.
I think I actually have him on lethal here. Because I animate Den, I swing in, I activate Cavalier of Flame. Four, 5, 6. So we just activate again? Yeah, okay. So, interesting. He's on second sun control. So what do I want for this, then? Jeez. I think I'd probably want Damping Sphere, in all honesty, just because this stuff doesn't really do much, in all honesty. Like, I'm not exactly sure what I want to wish for with Karn. Damping Sphere seems like the right play, quote-unquote. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like the right play. This is mediocre. I might be able to cut him off of mana. Omen, so we stomp in response. Scry 2, draw 1. He's representing Absorb. So we're just gonna be playing a little weirdly, unfortunately. I am gonna have to figure out how to aim my cleansing wildfires at his stuff. Memorial to War isn't bad. And we'll aim the cleansing wildfire at Castle Ardent Vale and probably eat a absorb in response. Yep. Not surprised about that. Do you have it? He does not. Interesting. Unfortunately, all these, the lack of lands is really ruining the game plan. Iganjo, alright. And Shark Typhoon. So here's what we really want to be doing. We will Cavalier here. Toss the 2 Fables. Light Up the Night's actually really good for us. Approach for 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a feeling he's got it here. So I'm just gonna double play the Bone Crusher Giants here. And I messed up the tapping. Okay, Bone Crusher's pretty alright here. Yeah, just send in the squad here. Settle! Okay. Yeah. We'll just concede here. Alright. Unfortunately, we just kept a really bad hand. Oh my god. I apologize, guys. Do I even want to keep this? Yeah, I probably do. We'll Cataracts, pass the turn. Field of Ruins actually not the worst. Just because we have it on board, it means that our, okay, I'll just pass then. Since you're representing Veto. And we will Awakening here. We'll send back Karn and Golos. Yeah, we'll put Golos on top. Okay, Cleansing Wildfire here is actually really solid. But do we want to lead off with Fable? I think we do. Just so that way our Cleansing Wildfire potentially has... Oh, okay, interesting. So he could have a March. He probably has March. Interesting. Not really doing much here. We'll toss a Light Up and a Cataract, actually. We'll play a Mountain, go to combat. Ah, perfect. So... we'll Wildfire. We will Wildfire. Now, it looks like we might be digging, and we actually kind of are. Because what I am looking for is fires. Fires of Invention here. So marching, exiling to Fairy. Interesting. All right, well. Do I want to even exile anything? I don't think I do. Although Cavalier of Flame here seems fine. If that gets absorbed, okay, cool. I'll just pass here. We will Valakut, put everything on the bottom. Draw 4 new. Let's Fable. Interesting. So let's Karn then. Omen. Okay. All right, that's fine, I guess. Looking for an Absorb? Veto. Okay. Then I guess we'll just crack this clue and pass the turn. And this is where our kind of high land count is starting to eat at us really badly. Although Fires of Invention is actually pretty good. So we Field of Ruin the Castle Ardent Vale here. I guess we'll try to land a Fires. Wow, I actually didn't think I would get that this far. Sure, I guess. We'll just swing in. I'm just kind of in a weird spot. Wandering Emperor. Okay, sure. We can chunk down the Emperor pretty easily.
And I will protect my people.
Sure, that's fine.
Strike fast and strike hard.
I think at this point I just gotta put him on not having removal. March for 0? Okay, sure. That sucks. And I kind of have to go after the Emperor.
You're going to rest in pieces.
Yeah, we'll just cast another Fires at this point. So this is unfortunately where our game plan gets very, very stunted. We do have Blast Zone though, just in case. Oh, you know what? I forgot to launch Cardboard Live. So yeah, he has to make the samurai.
Protect the people.
Okay, are we functioning now? Depopulate. Weird. And I mean, there's another Fable. And I mean, it's looking like a top deck war now, but Memory Deluge, oh my lord. Such a good card. Yeah, and this is on his main phase, so he just drew that. I mean, I gotta toss it. There's a third one. I guess we just have insurance for if he marches. Which is like the big problem. It's not a problem at all. And like we're 10 cards deeper in our library than our opponent. So what are we searching for? So he's found his first approach, which blows. Oh my god. And just like that, oh man. I love this deck. I love this deck so much. And that's sort of like the weird explosiveness that you can get from this deck. Like, it's not perfect. Like, eventually you will get into a top deck war if you're playing against a blue-white opponent. And typically, the blue-white opponent will have ways to beat you in a top deck war. But man, sometimes the top deck, you'll just straight up win the top deck war. All right, let's, we got 5k gold. And quick draft is finally available for new Capenna. So let's do a quick draft here. Inspiring Overseer pack 1. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we take that. We also have Jewel Thief, which is... This is a pretty weak pack one. Yeah, it's pretty much just Inspiring Overseer. Rare is missing. What could the rare be? Rafine's Informant is a pretty good one. I kind of want to stay in white right now. Yeah, let's just take the Rafine's Informant. Hold for Ransom, Revel Ruiner, Echo Inspector. We could commit to blue-white early. However, I always find that I never pick removal early. So I think Hold for Ransom is correct. Ooh, Obscura Charm. We could take the Obscura Charm. What would we be taking over it? Run Out of Town is really good. Buy Your Silence is really good. If we take Obscura Charm, then we kind of have to... I mean, I'm fine with taking an early Obscura Charm. Oh my god, Lagrella. This is a signal. This is a super big signal that nobody's going to be in Bant, at least to me. Although we are getting past a lot of black, so maybe I don't know. Yeah, slip out the back is pretty good for protection. We could grab the Broker's Hideout. Yeah, if nothing else, we can probably grab it for... Well, right now it fixes 2 of our colors. So yeah, let's take the Broker's Hideout here. So this is our wheel pack. It looks like Celestial Regulator. It looks like we might be able to get blue-white cards, and then we might be able to splash either green or black. So I'm going to take Celestial Regulator. Extract the Truth, I guess. Or we could go for this set's like quote-unquote Embercleave. Sure, yeah, we'll take Quick Draw, even though I think that card is pretty ass. Yeah, let's grab Rebel Ruiner. Buy Your Silence is a very good piece of removal. I actually kind of value Halo Scarab pretty highly. Ooh, Cut Your Losses. Although, Illuminator Virtuoso. We could take the rare here. We could take removal. Could take Run Out of Town, which is really good. Backstreet Bruiser. Yeah, let's grab Illuminator Virtuoso. I love Backup Agent. Though the card selection from a little chat is pretty good. Yeah, let's grab a little chat. Another Cut Your Losses? Ooh. Okay. Chances are that the cuts will cycle back to us. So, if nothing else, we can get them for our collection. But Celestial Regulator's really good. Yeah, Psychic Pickpocket's just too good. Think we just grab Hold for Ransom again as more... Oh, no. Broker's Hideout's in here. We can... The more of these that we grab, the better. Ooh, Maestro's Charm. Although Dapper Shieldmate I found really good. But Echo Inspector as well is really good. I mean, flying's going to get us there more often than not. And then there's a Fairy Vandal so late in the pack. Yeah, no way we don't take it. Yeah. Like, Broker's Hideout is so good for us just because it fixes our blue-white. I think we just grabbed Run Out of Town here. Yeah. Case the Joint. Yeah, let's grab the Obscura Initiates. Ooh, all three of these are really good. Though Expendable Lackey, yeah. An offer you can't refuse. I mean, the best bombs are non-creatures, and we got that to cycle back to us. Okay, Extraction Specialist. If we take that, we're passing Murder, Whack, and Run Out of Town, and a Broker's Initiate. We're still... Well, really, we're just passing the Run Out of Town or the Broker's Initiate. We're still not firmly in any 3-color yet. And we probably won't be. We're probably going to splash for Lagrella and whatever green cards we're able to pick up. Ooh, another Celestial Regulator is great. Buy your Silence. Oh my god. I didn't even see the other Inspiring Overseer until I looked at my, my companion. Knockout Blow's really good. It's great removal. Jeez. So many good white cards getting passed to us. Revelation of Power I've absolutely loved. But we will take the Run Out of Town. Sure, yeah, we'll take the boon. Do we take a third Celestial Regulator? Or the Out of the Way? I'm feeling the Celestial Regulator, honestly. How's our deck look right now? We are kind of choked up on 3-drops. Is the issue. On taking another Celestial Regulator. So I think Out the Way is probably correct. So here's our wheel pack. Rocks Pummeler, I've actually really loved. I think this card's underrated to all hell. We'll grab the Security Bypass for the collection. An offer you can't refuse. Ooh, Revelation of Power made it back. That's huge for us. All right, so yeah, I think we're just splashing the green here. All right, so obviously we play the 3 Brokers Hideout, we play the boon, hold for ransom, Illuminator Virtuoso. Let me actually do this. Informant, Extraction, both Inspiring Overseers, Kill Shot, Knockout Blow, and both Buy your silence. Expendable. Slip out. Little chat. Fairy Vandal. Echo out the way. Run out of town and Psychic Pickpockets. And the 3 Celestial Regulators. Now, I do want to cut what is the worst card in here. Boot of Safety is actually the worst card. So we will cut that. We will put in Lagrella. Do you also want to put in the Rock Spumler as well? In which case, we'd probably cut the Expendable Lackey. Yeah, I feel like a 2 mana splash is good. Oh, what am I getting pinged for? All right. Yeah. Unable to submit deck. Oh no, not again. I think I just did that all by memory. All right. All right, let's do it. If we do good. If we do good, we do good. If we do bad, we do bad. Our 2-drop is so important, I don't want to, Okay, this is actually really good for us. So we can, we're probably ditching Slip Out the Back. Because we can Broker's Hideout, a little chat, Celestial Regulator. I will put the Buyer Silence into hand. Backup agent for the Skycrier, which is not the worst. And then Sticky Fingers. Ooh. So I think we just Knockout Blow? Yeah, we'll just pass turn. Have the Knockout Blow ready. Sure. We probably just want blue mana here, and we'll play the Celestial Regulator. I mean, if he kills the Celestial Regulator, then sure, that's fine. Wow. So yeah, we'll just buy or silence the, War Chief. Goyf it ain't, or not Goyf, Thragtusk it ain't. Although it does achieve relatively same results. Brass Knucks. Interesting. So is he just going to equip it to the backup and start dealing 2 to me? Interesting. I guess we're kind of in a race situation. Although I have better removal, I think. Thinking long and hard about spending those treasures, I guess. Oh my god. That's a sick detail. Alright. Alright, well. We have Slip Out the Back. Cabaretti Ascendancy. Ooh. So that's why he's playing Naya. And Citizen's Crowbar. Interesting. Alright. Really? Yeah, so we're in a pretty good situation in all honesty. So he's going to deal 4 to me, which will blow. However, Psychic Pickpocket can trade with the backup agent. We then get to extraction. No, we don't get to... Or no, we get to extraction the Rafine's informant. Okay, well, I guess our opponent just concedes. This isn't the worst. So we get to brokers. We get to find our brokers mana immediately. Which I have no issue with doing. So we'll Fairy Vandal turn 2, Inspiring Overseer turn 3. We'll get the counter for Celestial Regulator. I actually should have waited. Wow. Jund. Interesting. Riveteer's Ascendancy. Bro, I'm not going to block that. However, I will play an Inspiring Overseer. Next turn, I can Celestial Regulator the... Sure. So, Celestial Regulator is his only target. However, I do get to continue growing the Fairy Vandal. And I mean, I just get to pass the turn here. Like, nothing really threatening happening. I can little chat the Inspiring Overseer. Voice of the Vermin is annoying, but you know what? We do have the Exile to deal with it. Paragon of Modernity? Sure, that's fine. Now we will out the way the Voice of the Vermin, though. Ooh, hold for ransom. Yeah. So we'll... The lack of white is actually kind of hurting me here. We can hold for ransom the Paragon, get in for another 4. And then next turn we can Rafine's Informant / run out of town. Yeah. That seems pretty good. Down by 10 already. Jesus. Oh, God. Voice of the Vermin, sure. And we might just have lethal. We probably do just have lethal here. All right. It's amazing, like... With this set, I don't really need the card evaluation tool that much. It helps me out just a fraction. But like I'm so used to going like 1 and 2 at my store so badly. But I mean, I'm also getting better, I think. All right. This isn't a bad start. So we have turn 2, Rafine's Informant, turn 3, Inspiring Overseer. We have Celestial Regulator to lock something down early. We're probably ditching a little chat. Citizen's Crowbar. Interesting. Yeah, at this point, we are just ditching a little chat here. No blocks. You're fine. Expendable Lackey? Yeah, sure. Oh, he's just salty. He missed his third land drop. Okay, well. I mean, it do be like that sometimes. Yeah, we'll Broker's Hideout again. Find another island. Pass a turn. Celestial Regulator, tapping my own Celestial Regulator, but that's going to untap. I mean, I guess we just Psychic Pickpocket the Regulator. Yeah, we'll just ditch an island. Hypnotic Grifter. And another Celestial Regulator. Okay. And the same Celestial Regulator. My apologies. So 2-4. Unfortunately, we are drawing all of our lands at this point. Yeah, let's tap down this Celestial Regulator and swing in with everybody. Yeah. I mean, I can hear it now. The fucking shuffler! Falco? Hell yeah. I mean, this deck isn't bad. I do need to turn on some lights. Hold on. There we go. I sent in a work order for these guys to fix the HVAC. And it really doesn't feel like it did anything. Or to replace the HVAC filter. I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, I like this way more. Just because we have a 2-drop and a 3-drop. Inspiring Overseer as our 3-drop is way better. Interesting. No play. Alright, well. It might be because he has a Fairy Vandal. That's why. Okay. Sure. I mean, I can hold the Fairy Vandal for ransom. Yeah, I'm not going to block that. Why would I? Paragon of Modernity? That's a little annoying. Yeah, we'll just tap it down, I guess. Our opponent is hitting all of his land drops, though, which is very concerning. Although the fact that they decided to just pass there is not the worst. We can run out of town whatever he decides to block. Yeah, go to damage. I mean, wasted mana is wasted mana. Oh, don't tell me he has a disdainful stroke. Okay. Really? Putting it on the bottom? Interesting. Psychic Pickpocket going after Celestial Regulator. That's not a good decision. So he's probably going to burn the hold here. I would assume, since I just gave him a treasure. Though Girder Goons, wow. He's just got a ton of 4-drops, I guess. And Celestial Regulator, so that Fairy Vandal's staying down. Although, Inspiring Overseer, pretty good here. But not when it finds me a tap land. So I'm taking 6... 10? Am I going to take 10 here? Yeah, sure, I'll take 10. Fuck it. No blocks. Kill shot's really good, so if I run out of town, I will have enough for a kill shot. So I can kind of 2-for-1 him. So I probably kill shot the pickpocket, run out of town the goons. Put it on top? Put it on bottom. Okay, interesting. All right. Yeah, I think we got it. Tap the regulator. Go to combat. Swing for 4. Demons do. So really, we're swinging for 6 here. He's got to be looking for a kill spell. Shattered Seraph. Okay. Well, that will stabilize him. Because he can cast it. He can bring me down to... He'll go up to 9. So 2, 4, 6... I think I might just play the Extraction Specialist now. No, I'm going to save it. So he needs 3 blockers? Security Bypass will not do it. Oh, he might be playing for Depopulate, in which case... Extraction Specialist still gets me back Fairy Vandal. Good game. Whew! Yeah, the double spell there was so crucial. Okay, that's good. We're only down by 6 with 5 minutes to go in the second. What is surprising is, like, we're at and above 50% win rate. Which is very good for us. Wow, we're up against a plat. Look, I know I'm doing good, but come on. Let me play against people in my bracket first, please. Okay, this isn't the worst. If we draw a white and our opponent is playing a red deck for some reason, the knockout blow comes online. Otherwise, we have Fairy Vandal on 2. A white gives us Celestial Regulator. I'm gonna put the Rocks Pummeler back. All right. Expendable Lackey on 1. Interesting. Must have just drew it. Okay, well, we will pass the turn. We'll flash in the Fairy Vandal here. Spending the Expendable Lackey immediately. Okay, well... I could Celestial Regulator it, but I don't really want to. We can Echo Inspector next turn, or we can Out of the Way the fish. Shakedown Heavy. Alright, so yeah, we are just gonna kill it. Actually, no, we will just Out of the Way it. Then next turn, we can Celestial Regulator, and then finally Knockout Blow? Ooh. So yeah, we'll lock down the Shakedown Heavy. Next turn, we'll swing, play our land, Inspiring Overseer. And then we have enough to Knockout Blow it. Like, the fish doesn't do anything. Thinking of... Interesting. Sure. For Fairy Vandal? Yeah, that's fine. Draw 2. So that solves our problem even better. And the best part is Lagrella triggers Celestial Regulator. Maestro Theater, probably finding a red. No, finding a blue. Okay, so our opponent is blue-black. We'll just play the Inspiring Overseer and Inspiring Overseer. We're not going to go all in. Just gives us Broker's Hideout. Which we will find an island with. Pass turn. And I will pass. We'll just keep 3 up just in case. Sewer Croc. Sure. We'll just Inspiring Overseer again. Another Celestial Regulator? Yeah, let's just hard commit. Ooh, searching for an answer. A 3-mana answer. Okay. All right. Feel like I should get bonus points for beating a plat. This isn't the worst. We get doubles Broker's Hideout for our white and green. The thing is that we want Dapper Shieldmate before we play Celestial Regulator. So Riveteer's Outlook, probably for the green or the black. Okay. Can you? Thank you. Riveteer's Requisitioner. I mean, do I want to burn a Celestial Regulator here? Nah, we'll just hold it for ransom. Play a Dapper Shieldmate here. Our opponent is in Riveteers. Ooh. Very interesting. Girder Goons. So we do get to run out of town the token, which I am very okay with. However, I will just Celestial Regulator it. Dude, somebody is like stomping around my building. What the hell? Pugnacious Pugilist. All right, sure. I'll bite. I will Celestial Regulator that, though. So he's one away from being able to ransom the Requisitioner, which, I mean, that's fine. Plasma Jockey. Okay. To get in for 5? Really? Just for 3? Like, Oppo is doing some weird stuff. So if I hit a land, then Kill Shot comes online. I get to blow up the Rogue here, swing in for 4. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to. Like, Oppo's just not doing anything super threatening here. Call in a professional. Alright, yeah, sure. We will run that out of town. So now I have to deal with the devil tokens from Pugilist. When he starts swinging in. Which is a problem. Sure. Body Dropper. Also a problem. He's got a block. Yeah. We'll try and go for the 3, 4, 5, 6th untapped land, I guess, which will give us Kill Shot. If not, then we just trade with a Devil Token. Well, that's not an untapped land, unfortunately. However, that does put our next Celestial Regulator in play. So 4, 5. I take 5 here at worst. You can't undo the hold for ransom right now. Unless if you have something, some sort of sacrifice effect. Dig up the body. Interesting. So, I mean, what do you take? You take Body Dropper, you take Masked Bandits. Oh, taking Girder Goons. So, 4, 8, 9. Four, 2, 3. So he needs to take the Reveteer's Requisitioner. He had lethal. He didn't take it. We might be able to punish him for that. Interesting. So Nightclubber. Does he have double Nightclubber? No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that is exact. Wow. Okay. So he had lethal regardless. He would have had lethal with a single dig up the grave. I guess he just didn't want to pay the ransom. Damn. All right. We go again. All right, I'm going to open one of these booster packs while I wait. Of course. All right. I gotta mulligan this. No 2-drop is really bad for us. Okay. This is great. We got 1-drop Rafine's Informant. Or 2-drop Rafine's Informant. 3 kill shot. Probably ditching the... I don't know. Ditching a land, maybe? Okay, we will ditch the run out of town then. Social Climber. Interesting. Not going to take the trade. Okay, pass turn then. High Rise. That's going to get knocked the fuck out. Pitching Celestial Regulator, because we do not have any blue at the moment. Voice of the Vermin is very annoying. Trading with Extraction Specialist, I am perfectly fine with that. We'll just pass the turn here. We can kill the Voice, which is very good for us. If he had a land, he would have slammed that down and played the Adjudicators. Broker's Veteran? Alright. Yeah, we'll just fire the run out, or the Informant here. Run out of town is great for us. Okay, so now he's gonna fire off the, Attendant. I believe. Targeting Inspiring Overseer. obviously. We'll just pass the turn. Now we can return Spar's Adjudicators. Ballroom Brawlers. Ugh. Now, do I want to return the Adjudicators now? No, not really. Oh my god. What a big mana clump. So I think we actually just bounced the Ballroom Brawlers here. Another Adjudicators? Really? I believe because this targets, he has to... This will negate everything? Ah, excellent. So this does exactly what I was thinking it would. Although, 3, 4, 5... This is still really bad for us because we have found every single land in our deck. And we have thinned our deck by 4 more cards than our opponent. So we need our Celestial Regulators ASAP. Because he's going to give everything lifelink, yeah. He's going to cast his Adjudicators. Wow. Now you see, this is the type of conspiracy stuff I can get behind. Is like when you got the perfect deck, the shuffler just... Like, at 5 wins, the shuffler just says you're done. Or when you have a busted-ass deck, like I did. This isn't the best. So we get to turn 2 Fairy Vandal, turn 3 slip out the backup? Mono or red. Interesting. Okay, well. Have more blue than white. We might just be ditching this forest here. For Rafine's Informant next turn. Does he have removal? He does not. Fake your own death? What? What a play. All he can play is the Ominous Parcel. He can't play anything else. Yeah. We'll just ditch the Pummeler here. Sure. So our opponent is playing... what? Oh, Grixis. Duh. And we might be running this unlucky witness out of town, depending on what he does. Maestro's initiate. Okay, fine. I think we're actually running the initiate out of town in order to keep our tempo up. Here we go. Same shit, different day. Woody Roastmaster. That is perfectly fine. Just gonna pass the turn. So right now we are at a 32% chance to draw land from this moment right here. Oh, wow. That's annoying. Yeah, let's just run him out of town. Ooh, Buy Your Silence is actually really good for us. Sure. So now we are 21, 25, like 30%? Something stupid. To draw lands from this point on? Oh my god, of course. 9, 18, 27. We're 31% to draw lands right now. Murder. I have you on murder. Tavern Swindler. Look at that. 31% chance. Draw an island. 9, 18. We're now 28 to draw an island. Wow, and we're just dead. So ridiculous, man. Whatever. All right. Uh right. All right. Still can't get the mastery pass, unfortunately. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night here, guys. 5-3, man. Not too bad, I think. You know. I would like to thank everybody for showing up for the stream, though. If you haven't already, feel free to follow. And if you feel so nice as, and if you have it, please Twitch Prime, help me support. And we're getting close to the first Twitch payout, which will give us, or allow me to commission an artist for a brand new emote, which I would absolutely love to do. As for everything else, if you guys enjoy the stream, again, just be sure to follow. And if you guys don't want to throw down a subscription or anything, but you still feel inclined to throw money my way, the direct donation link in the description is the best way to do it. Anyways, I'm out. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your night or day or whatever. I'm going to watch this basketball game, and I'll catch you guys later.